Hi, I'm Kelly from Fierce Fox Yoga, and the next 20 minutes we'll take the time to reset our minds and get our bodies flowing with our breath. So we're going to start in our child's pose. So come onto the mat, bring your knees nice and wide. Let your toes touch and you can sink your hips back to your heels. Arms can walk out long, resting your forehead down. We'll start by connecting with our breath. Take a deep inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose. Deep inhale, exhale. Find a nice rhythm with your breath. Feel as your chest expands and contracts with each in and out breath. And let the sense of ease come into your body, allowing any tension and stress to be released with each out breath. Breathing in fresh new oxygen. Your body sink into the mat a little deeper, be heavier. If you find your mind racing with thoughts, count your breath. Count 1, 2, 3 as you inhale. 1, 2, 3 as you exhale. Try to let any of the thoughts swirling in your head to be let go with each exhale. You can shake your head no, side to side. Massaging your forehead. Getting some movement into your neck. Back to stillness in the center. Walk both hands over to your left side. Open up your right side body. So as you come over to the left, walk your right fingertips just a little more to your left hand. Keeping your hips sinking back. Allow the openness in your right side body to allow fresh air in. Walk both hands over to the other side. And once you're here, see if you can walk your left fingertips a little more to your right hand. And just see how that opens up your side body just a touch more. Come back to center. Let your forehead rest down. Take one deep breath in. Exhale it all out. Come up to tabletop. Bring your knees in underneath your hips. Shoulders stack right above your wrists. Flip your right palm so the top of your hand is onto the mat. And switch to the other side. Flipping your left hand so your palm or your top of your hand is onto the mat. Feel a nice little stretch in your wrists. This is good to do if you sit at a keyboard all day. Flipping your right arm. And then switch to your left. back into your tabletop, cat and cow. Push your palms into the mat, shoulders are stacked above your wrists. We're going to take a deep inhale as we lower our belly, lifting our sit bones, and lift your gaze up toward the sky. Cat, round your back. Bring your shoulder blades separated, lift your back up toward the sky. Look toward your belly button. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. You can go at your own pace, matching breath to movement. Inhale. And exhale. Another cow, deep inhale. And exhale to cat. Come back into your tabletop. Extend your left leg long, let your toes be onto the floor. And we're going to bring our left leg across to the right side and look over your right shoulder. Finding an arc in your left side body, looking toward that back heel. Getting some movement into our spine. Come back to center, switch sides. Right leg goes long, toes can stay onto the mat. And then bring them over to the left side, looking over your left shoulder. Come back to center, into tabletop. Walk your hands about a handprint forward, downward facing dog. Tuck your toes, lift your sit bones up and back. Let your heels work toward the mat. Ears can be by your biceps. You can pedal out your legs, bring one knee at a time in toward your chest. Let your chest sink back toward your thighs. Take a nice deep cleansing breath in. Empty it all out. Come back to stillness. Take a deep breath in. Empty completely and walk to the front of the mat. Keeping your feet about hips width apart, inhale, halfway lift, bringing your hands onto your shins, flat back. Bring your shoulders away from your ears, lengthen out your neck, reaching the crown of your head forward. Deep breath in. And fold, exhale, deep knee bend, allow your hands to come down to the mat, crown of your head reaches down as well. Ragdoll. You can stay where you are, hands can stay down onto the mat, or you can grab onto your elbows. Let your upper body feel soft, let the crown of your head reach toward the floor, finding length in your back. You can rock side to side. Try not to let your toes dig into the mat. Put the weight in the ball mounts and heels of your feet. And then just let your upper body hang. Decompressing your spine. Finding that nice rhythm with your breath. Release your arms, inhale, halfway lift. And fold, exhale. Reach tall to mountain, lift up, both arms reach up toward the sky. Lift your fingertips up, big breath in. And fold, exhale. Mountain, deep breath in. Fold, exhale. Breath in, coming to your mountain. Fold, exhale. Halfway lift. And fold, plant your hands, step back into plank. Keep your core engaged, bringing your belly button in toward your back. Shoulders are stacked right above your wrist. Take a breath in. As you exhale, lower all the way down to the mat. Coming onto your belly, untuck your toes. Hands come right to the bottom rib, pushing into the mat. Bring your elbows in, so keep your elbows tucked in close to your chest. Baby Cobra, inhale. Lift your chest off the mat, raise your gaze to the horizon. And engage your legs, so squeeze your legs together. Squeeze your glutes together. And slowly lower down. Rest your forehead down. Take a breath in. And exhale. Inhale, Baby Cobra, lift up. And slowly lower back down. Plant your hands into the mat, come back into tabletop. Bring your left knee forward behind your left wrist, half pigeon. Your left foot can go over to the right side slightly. You can bring your right leg back and sink your hips down. You can stay here, or you can come onto your forearms, or stack your hands, resting your forehead down. Might be right away in the morning you're doing this, so if your hips are a little tight, you can bring that back leg out to a 90-degree angle and shift that right or front foot into a 90-degree angle as well. Coming back to that sense of ease in your body. Find that ease as you find your calming breath. Let the tension in your legs be released. Let your shoulders soften. Slowly rise back up to your tabletop. Bringing the back knee in. Left leg goes back. Just extend your left leg long and then bring it into your chest. Just do this a couple times to release your hip opener. Half pigeon, other side. You can walk your hands forward, go to handprint, bringing your right knee forward. Again, taking that 90-degree bend in your legs if your hips are very tight. Sinking your hips down, and come down to your forearms. Stack your hands, rest your forehead down, and settle in. And breathing through any discomfort you may be feeling. If you're feeling any pain, make adjustments with your legs. We don't want any pitching or stabbing. Back to the rhythmic breath. Nice slow inhale, nice slow exhale. Bringing that sense of ease to your body. Slowly come back into your tabletop. Again, extend your right leg long and bring it in. Just a couple times. Release some of that hip opener. Come back to tabletop and roll onto your back. Flip on over on your mat. Roll all the way back. Wiggle around a little bit, let your back be nice and flat into the mat. Bring your heels right underneath your knees, arms alongside your body, bridge. As you inhale, lift your hips up, pushing into your heels. Toes are nice and light. Squeeze your glutes together to lift the hips. And squeeze your quads together, squeeze your thighs. Take a breath in. As you exhale, slowly lower down all the way to the mat. You can windshield wipe your knees from side to side. Come back to center and gently bring your knees into your chest. Get your body grounded into the mat. Rock a little side to side. Bring your hands right onto your knees. As you inhale, push your knees right over your hips. Exhale, bring them into your chest. Inhale, push. Exhale, bring it in. Matching your breath to movement. Nice and slow, nice and easy. And bring them in. Push them one more time over your hips. Allow your arms to come out to a T, palms face down. Bring both knees over to your left side. Let your shoulders stay grounded onto the mat. Your shoulders are relaxed and feeling heavy. So you might need to make an adjustments with your legs. Maybe they need to go more straight, or you don't come as far over. Just finding that nice lower twist in your lower body. Gaze can drop over to the opposite side. Coming back to center, bring both knees back to center. Rock a little side to side, get your back re-grounded into your mat. And then let them fall to the opposite side, to your right side. Again, your gaze can drop over to the left. Finding that twist. Let your legs feel heavy and relaxed. If you're feeling any tension in your body anywhere, try to let it go with your breath. As you exhale, let it exit your body. Come back to center with your knees. Drape your arms around your shins. Give yourself one nice good hug. Squeeze it all in. And then come into Shavasana, your relaxation pose. And let your legs go long. Arms come out to the side, palms face up. And just let your feet splay open. And once you're here, see if you can wiggle around a little more. Let's get more comfortable into your mat. Allow for some release in your body. And then come back to your breath. Nice deep inhale through your nose. Nice long exhale through your nose. You can even put your hands on your belly, or maybe one on your heart. Feeling the rise and fall of your chest, rise and fall of your belly. Let your body sink into the mat. take a few more deep breaths. And then slowly come to an easy seat. And take your time. If you'd like to stay in your Shavasana a little longer, feel free. Once you're in your easy seat, keep your eyes closed. We'll bring our hands to prayer at our hearts. Taking 3 deep breaths together. Take a deep inhale through your nose. And then sigh it all out. Breath in. Sigh out. One more deep breath in. Exhale it all out. Thumb knuckles come to your forehead. The light and love in me honors and sees the light and love in you. Bow forward. Namaste.